We saw this last year when we did this in 2017. Ocean of those.
Even Cinderella's head. They're all moving in exactly the.
I like to give myself starting to drift. I'm gonna let the ingenious minds behind the illusion. That's Ben Van Buren and Brian. Oh, it's real. There's a hand.
Yep. Look.
Oh crap!
Look at that. Look at. He's going into figure 8.
Yeah.
It just seems so straightforward, doesn't it? Oh,
Cinderella.
Good mythical morning.
Quick announcement: our live concert in London is
Color that is more prominent is
still relevant.
of that video. Newsflash.
All right, let's move on.
As Mothra chasing Godzilla, and then Godzilla said, and started chasing. I don't see snake color.
Still in Mothra, man.
Yeah, it's basically frames of reference.
Known as phenomenal phenomenon. It is the interaction between luminance, light. Who's doing the chasing?
Oh.
Let's watch it.
Wait.
Blue is chasing red. Oh.
You see that? Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's 3D.
All show like this.
It would be so
fun.
entertaining.
Continuous object, which is also how Freddie Mercury refers to himself.
Okay. And the edges of static objects, which creates the illusion of motion.
Another one, and it's crazy. It looks so different. Yes, Link, that is the same object, and those are just.
Mythicality is gonna land. Okay.
I want you to tell me. How I'm staring at that.
And that's a bit creepy.
You believed all those things that were being said to you, right? As I did.
I was just reading them. And then down to
as wonky
it looks
lines.
like donkey, sort of a 3D image, right? And then it should
hear my uncle saying, if global warming
from 3 viewpoints.
Yeah, right now it just looks like a standard.
Heads, and now it's switching back and forth.
Okay, Link.
Getting pink. Just ignore the map.
Oh, you're right.
See that right there? And I think what they're really.
The flag is, it doesn't. That is more.
Is this phenomenon?
Potentially. They create that tilt throughout, and it makes it look like you got wonkified stuff.
But you see a short.
So YouTube's Giving Week continues, and as you know, we've partnered with St. Jude Children's Hospital to be in the foreground.
Okay. You should see it start spiraling around itself.
Oh, 2018. It's called the Worm's Eye View Illusion.
It's called Movement Illusion with a Twist.
What?
Let's watch it. Okay.
In person, if you called it the Wizards of Illusions. But I will say that this illusion does not. And if illusions of the year, our first runner-up is a. Whoa!
That's good, Red. All right, I got the second best optical illusion of 2018.
And it's placed on a horizontal surface, and then when seen from slanted.
Something that deceives or misleads. Those terms.
Godzilla's chasing Mothra.
Okay.
Well, it started.
Next runner-up is called Who's Chasing Whom? Now I got this one. I'm gonna present.
Speaking to you from the UK. I'm drinking a glass of milk.
All right, we're gonna lead off with a few of the runners-up, and then hit you with the top 3 illusions. Illusions are created by genius. Click the top link to watch us play Illusionist or James Bond villain.
Stayed completely stationary, and the blue dot was kind of circling around.
Have a look.
Just a tree.
It's just a. So that's basically all these wizards of illusions. That's what you should call
And the good people over at Illusion
Deep Link
moving.
I don't believe it.
The map behind that. Well, watch it.
Did he say?
He said the streets of.
Oh yeah.
Called
just a tree in wintertime?
Ain't none of that happening.
Well, of course, because it's an optical illusion.
The red dot. Okay, Queen Storm's left and right in front of her mirror.
Yeah, that's what's happening. Is real. Why is there snow in winter?
Good point, Uncle.
This year, they put a flag on it. Likewise, in the exact same.
Handle it, Red.
The official 3rd place best optical illusion. So you care going like that. You can help them help kids suffering from cancer and other life-threatening diseases by clicking crabs. Yes.
The only thing that changed was the background was
stuff going on.
I would call this borderline genius.
Understand? I had to read. Coming in.
Can we Mothra or Godzilla? By its original name, Windows 95 screensaver.
Yes. Spent a lot of time. Lines are horizontal. And then, when you put that. Yeah, and you see this one.
Big Bet of the Year have just announced their annual list of top optical illusions.
Yeah, you just made it relevant. Are you super excited as I am about lines?
They're wonky. Going down and to the right. No to be tails and heads.
The Wizards, the secret that if you want to bolster your illusion. How's that possible?
Well,
illusion,
I don't know.
The top optical that worked in the same way. Basically, this is a 2D picture. worm's anus, and I live to tell about it. But basically what is happening, this one's a little difficult to circular path. Look.
Off of the video.
Now it seems to line this up.
And I want you to tell me how the crabs and other shapes are moving.
Oh.
Hey,
Yeah,
and
it's
inspiring.
Happening.
No, they're not. No, they're not. They're not moving.
You see, we're just stupid humans.
This illusion's optical.
It's coming up on Friday, February 15th, and some tickets are to this next illusion called the Dan Swing Paper.
Photo-based tilt illusion.
Go to tourofmythicality.com.
Yes, and also
Last call for these GM.
it's not. Those are moving.
You know the way to a woman's heart?
Yep, through a worm's anus. It's like they're doing the things that are described, but Link, they aren't. They're all moving. Clock. You describe those.
But you know, when it comes to illusion wizardry, there are no winners and losers.
And even further, that's the thing you guys don't.
Hey, Rhett, describe what you see.
Like some stuff moving up and to the right.
Okay.
The relative brightness and darkness of the two colors, and the color
Enter the crabs.
same oval pattern.
What?
No,
I just
you can't do
can't-
that.
I
You
just
can't.
mean-
When does Dan swing?
That's a good question.
Does he
I know
come in
there's the wolfhound's red rock. Or does it? It does. And it's not 3D.
Like a giant double helix.
It's not Spider-Man. Don't
Perfectly with the camera.
Of course.
So that the mirrors and the camera
Lots
and your
of work.
eyes all work together.
All right. What do you see?
I see crab causes your brain to, you always perceive the more prominent one. Vertical, and then you perceive these three different structures. And parallel. Let's show the next part, the reveal with the red line. I want to tell it all for 36 more hours. This phenomenal.
Here, and I want you to tell me as it's playing, who is chasing whom? I didn't head diagonally.
It's a little bit like your red dot, blue dot thing, but it's more.
It's around the fireplace.
Really, it's just Cinderella's head.
That's
let's be specific here. Okay, background. Now we
Looks
saw
like
to no, they're not actually going like this, going like this. Tell me how it's
objects.
button. And you want to donate? Go to St. John.
green.
With that weird snake with a weird head. It's all moving to the right. Perspectives that the mirrors create. You have the little 3D object, but whoa!
All just idiots.
That's right. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Oh, so
When I got a physical. D-Town.
detailed.
Actually, there's no optical illusion here. I just wanted
Look in the mirror, man. It looks totally different.
Donkey Kong kind of like.
You know what, Link? Those even Red Riding Hood, even the fox.
Today we're getting lost in the best optical illusions.
Mirrors in the.
I think that's all it is.
Okay.
Pretty interesting. This is something no.
Well, and here's though. It's pretty
Get worked up. I can tell you're getting worked up. Don't do it.
I want to believe, man.
Game.
Now, yes, you are correctly remembering that we saw a similar illusion. Call your freaking contest, by the way.
Whispers.
I love it when Dan swings.
Sounds pretty exciting, right? All right, watch the video.
That photo, the earth in the ground is tilted a little bit.
Illusion as and Shoal set it up for us.
I love those guys.
Ladies and gentlemen,
A drawing.
TMI Link. All right, now we're gonna move on to the.
At all.
Your eyes have deceived you, my friend. Here's what's happening. It appears illusion makers from around the globe, and then whittled down to the best of the best.
That's Godzilla.
Now Red is chasing blue.
That's Mothra.
Yes,
Please use
indeed.
Mothra and
It's
Godzilla
not working on me personally because
to the right. It's not though.
it's drifting.
Now here's a new one. What's happening with this one as it moves to the top?
It's like a fountain.
Send it to you, but I'm
Those parallel lines appear virtually in wintertime, man. Don't best. And then voted on by the public. So without further, watch this. You can see. Yes, Link. Yes, these optical frame of reference. We're like, oh yeah, that's exactly.
one more time. Look at the red of the year. So today we're gonna feast our eyes on 30.
This is the same principle that you.
What?
Look at that, Neil.
What?
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at.
Oh yeah, flying.
.org/GMM.
Thank you for being your mythical best. And now let's talk about illusion.
Your red dot, blue dot.
God's face. We're actually all just going nowhere. He's saying this is proving a point. Whenever red and blue think each one is winning in a race.
You know what? If you turn the volume up a little bit, you can. You give us a that looks more like a worm's anus. Understand? Is this?
So if you want a crab to dance, all you got to do is shine like the wind. That was second place, y'all.
Okay.
Windows
just in, Godzilla and Mothra are fighting each other in the
Happening, right?
Okay.
That flagpole on there, it gives you the illusion of gravity, so it bolsters the illusion. Where are the crabs? Oh, there they are. I want to believe the illusions, wizards.
You may know this illusion to hear you.
Oh, that's
hear you,
okay, yeah. Glad I could be observant.
Demonstrate your breath.
This a number of times.
I'm sure I'll get it immediately.
All that's happening is as this color,
okay,
and it's called
control.
Yeah, I could have gone for longer.
No, I'm gonna pick up this clip from him and Mythical Hats, y'all. Go to mythical.store now before there's none left at all. Okay.
Okay, so you see
It
this.
gives 3 different interpretations when it is color. Yeah, the last time I saw crabs move like that was when
the blue donate button on your screen to learn more information, or if you don't see that blue button, we should do the
Puss in Boots flies like the wind.
even the perceived as the foreground color. They're actually continuing to move in the same direction.
Streets of Tokyo.
Get so freaking excited.
Oh,
All right, as this
out.
zooms out, Link, everybody had to known the secret. If we had to go
Dot. It doesn't move on the screen.
And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Still available, so go. What do you see about the same image?
Optical, I want to get optical.
the entire time, but basically just changing which one's dark and which one's light. Optical to do. It's time for changer is moving back and forth. It's changing the brightly ambiguous.
And now when the background starts moving,
Exciting. And mantra.
and now I say,
Let's get optical.
Wizards of Illusions. We're all idiots.com.
We'd probably come to a headache. Because you're a human, and just like all of us, you're an idiot who can be easily manipulated.
light and turn it on and off.
You can make a dead crab dance if you paint the edges the right
If
color.
I
Of
can
the
take
year,
it. I don't know if I can handle it.
I present triplets.
Webster's dictionary defines illusion.
Just put a flag on it. We wouldn't have had to wait to 2018 to see something. Okay, don't read the text. It's going to confuse you. Which direction are those moving? All right, next is the once upon a time illusion. Ooh. Let's see it.
It starts to happen from the head to the tail of the snake.
Right. And now,
The opposite way, from the tail to the head. Unless that's a weird snake where the tail and the head are over to the illusion of reality.
yeah. Well, by the way, Netflix just ordered urine going up and expanding.
Okay, and then when they
This, going like this, going like this, but I've done this enough. Makes sense. How can it be there? How can that flag be
hold
on two different things?
Is that a real mirror?
Wow, look at that! There's official winners. Those increase and decrease a little bit, and also the background of that. Yep,
Throwing
I've been
worms in
there.
this.
Okay, I've been. Which direction are they moving now?
The opposite of what I know. They flip half of it. Now what? Those are his papers.
What's happening? We're not computers, people.
I'm just pure, and I like
Horizontal rows.
Can't-
No, it hurts my feelings a little bit that you
it.
even
Actually,
tried.
I thought it would feel good, but it
Again,
felt dumb.
those are angled because the size of the photo.
2018.
Let's talk about that.
You know what time it is.
Good morning. I'm James.
I'd subscribe to that.
Yeah, British people can make anything interesting. I think that's. In good mythical more.
And to find out whether
Hey guys, welcome! So, today I'm going to be reacting to Cookie Girl. Yeah, and let's just get right into it, okay? Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay, so there's a man staring at a screen. Okay. Yeah. And he's noticing there are like cookies on the table and little crumbs. And this is making him feel something, I guess. And the cookies, they're like all crumbled up. So I guess like someone ate them, which I think is a really not nice thing to do to someone's cookies. And they're like leaving this trail. And he thinks it's weird, I guess. He's making these faces. Okay, so he's like following the cookie trail. Like it's going to lead him somewhere. Probably to like the culprit. Oh! Oh, it's me! I'm right there. I'm in the video. I was just laying there. That's really fun. That's really fun. I had the cookies all along. Oh, wow. Oh, that was fun. That was really cool. Okay, well, Yeah. I guess that's it. Well then, yeah, goodbye.